Hey guys, Rath here for the DFS Minute tonight for Monday, April 20th, 2015. Good win for the Red Sox today in another brutally cold and rainy day on Patriots Day in Boston, but we got the win, which is good. This is a tough night for DFS. The biggest concern we have right now is weather in the Cubs-Pirates. I'm hearing mixed reports. The problem is Arrieta and Burnett are two top options tonight. And, where do you go if you don't go with those guys? Who do you switch to? Who do you swap to? I'm looking at Iwakuma. I'm looking at Shoemaker. I don't think I'm going to be 100% invested in anybody tonight. I'm going to wait up until the final minute on Arrieta because I do like Arrieta, especially in head-to-head and 50-50s, especially on FanDuel where you need that one pitcher to get high strikeouts, high innings pitched. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Not so much worried about the win there because he is a slight dog on the road. But if I can get 12 and then wrap around my hitters and get to that illustrious 35 points I need to get in the win column in my head-to-head and 50-50s, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Not a lot of value out there tonight, in my opinion. So we're going to have to step up a little bit and look at some guys that are more mid-tier. And I think what I'm going to try to do is, there is some potential value out there on the pitcher side, on a guy like Volquez, maybe a guy like Alfredo Simon, maybe, those are some two guys that I'm potentially looking at in order to get some savings and salary relief tonight. Because I just don't see where there's enough minimum price guys out there where I can build a lineup that I'm going to feel happy with. And it's just going to be too barren, and I'm going to be taking too many guys that are hitting 7-8 or too many guys that don't have a splits differential advantage that I want. So let's start real quick. Catcher, the guy I'm looking at is Derek Norris, obviously in Coors Field, going against a lefty, hitting at the top of the lineup. I love Derek Norris tonight. He's the one catcher that I'm locked in on. Adam Lind has good value still across the industry, going against a so-so, right-handed guy. But again, the landscape is thin tonight, so I'm looking at Adam Lind. Second base, I think he can go Kinsler, Cano. I think you're gonna have to probably pay up at second base unless we see something come out in some of these lineups. But I think second base, I'm probably gonna have to pay up a little bit tonight. Ibar at shortstop is an option. Middlebrooks at third base, potential good value there, or you can go up and go with Seager. In the outfield, I think this is where I'm going to have to find salary relief tonight, and I'm not really going to be able to go with any big boppers. But the one guy that I do want to try to get in my lineups is Rajat Davis, hitting leadoff. He's got a good splits differential, and the Tigers have potential to completely blow up tonight against CC, who's got really bad splits against right-handed pitching. And right now, as I've been saying, this Tigers beef is absolutely mashing, especially against left-handers. So some value plays at outfield. I think Ryan Rayburn, Jerry Sands give you some potential. Seth Smith is always a guy that you want to look at going against lefties. Matt Joyce hitting in the middle of that lineup. And then Will Myers, who is a little bit more pricey today, but he is hitting leadoff. So if you can squeeze him in, definitely do it. But I think there's so much value in the outfield that you're almost going to have to go 3 value outfielders and then look to pay up at second base and just look to pay up at pitcher tonight. And then hopefully some of these guys that are mid-tier are going to be in good spots and have some good value tonight. Wish everybody the best of luck tonight. Watch that weather report in the Cubs-Pirates. And as we always say here at RotoCurve, stay classy, DFS.